But here in his final over, he's bowling 138, 139 kilometers per hour, trying to get the Yorker, trying to get the under the bat ball, and he's restricting the batsman.
This is a big finish. The third man in place. It's going to beat him though. India needed that. They needed to finish with something. They do. 3 overs remaining. India need a further 39 runs. 3 overs remaining. That'll be hard to stop. It is so hard. It looks lush, but it's like concrete out there. Once the runs start flowing, the Australia would love to see the end of Kohli. Kohli, look at his face, his determination. He can play all the shots. Look at that one. He's not going to stop that either. This bloke is brilliant. And this is when he comes to life.
Well, that's the Indian women's team. They've stayed back to watch the terrific shot. This one's bowled at his normal speed. And Kohli opening the face of the bat, chopping it down, running it away from that fielder at deep point. 8 runs of the first 2 deliveries.
Kohli, he advances, he goes in the air. There is long off, he can only watch it go over his head. He's unstoppable at the moment.
Not a cross-batted shot, beautiful, beautiful shot that. And over that fielder at long off, and he's happy. 14 runs.
Wow, this is something special. He knows when to put the pedal down. One of the replays, he was just watching the ball fly back over his head. Juice. Kohli, that's all he needs to do after those first 3 shots. A comfortable 2.
And this is the first boundary. Then through the covers. And then jumping up, and what a magnificent shot that.
So no fine leg, no third man. He's been going down the ground. He was flicking that, but it'll be 1 run.
Those extra runs, and we've seen that. These two have run like hairs between the wickets. Absolutely magnificent.
So 17 so far. He wants 2. He's going to come back for 2. You can't take 2 there. Wow, that's 19 from the over. We've got 2 left. India need 20.
Gives you. Well, he's just maybe feeling something. Taking too strict. Because that previous over, they ran so hard between the wickets.
Legs up, and then a deep straight, a deep point, and playing a miss. That is a good delivery.
Well, he's also bowling the slower delivery. Pretty much a knuckle ball. 111 kilometers per hour. Could have been a knuckle ball. It just didn't come off the surface. They do not want to give the batsman anything that comes quickly off the surface.
What about that? It's away, it's 4. He slices them through the offside. He just opens the blade. He so understands.
If he had played with a straight bat, it would have gone to the fielder at extra cover. So he's opened the face of the bat and he sliced it deliberately. 2 men inside the circle behind the stumps. No deep third man. Very, very aware. Very, very conscious. The hallmark of all great batsmen. They know exactly where the fielders are. Made the bowler also run halfway down. That's also a pretty smart thing to do.
Here we go again. It wasn't a bad delivery, really. And that is a poor delivery at this stage of the day. You get a little bit more on the leg side, but not on the thigh guard when you haven't got someone deep.
Well, poor delivery or not, it still has to be put away. But he knows that the fine leg is in the 30-yard circle.
That could be the game. That could be the game. If it wasn't the ball before, that might well be the game. That is a classic.
Fantabulous, that shot. Look at that. This is the first one. This is the second one. But please have a look at this one. Wow. Absolutely wow, wow, wow. That ball that he wanted. 8 of 8.
It's a runner ball now. It's a runner ball. They've got it back to a runner ball, India. They dish out of the bag and hope that pressure might still help them win.
Yes, and Dhoni going in suggesting to him, just take it easy, young man.
It was to the man, but hit too hard. That hurts Australia. That hurts them so much. But take a bow, Virat Kohli.
Well, he bowls a half volley. If Dhoni said to Virat Kohli, let's look for singles, he didn't listen to him. Do the young listen to the old? I'm not too sure. And thank God they don't. 157 for 4 now. Look at that Indian dugout. Look at that Indian crowd.
He is something so special. And you've only got to look at the history and how he can A phenomenal record. And he has done it here again. India needing 4 from 6.
Monitor. What a magnificent innings this has been from him. Getting the boundaries at just the right time. And now, knowing him, he'll be happy to hit the winning run. Total team man, Virat Kohli.
Here we go, the final over. They need 4. Oh, you might as well hit it for 6. MS Dhoni, the skipper, has done it. India have made the semi-finals of the ICC World 2020. They have brought their best to Chandigarh.
Oh, that is fantastic. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has finished in style. Now have a look at Virat Kohli. So emotional. He knew it was tough. Look at that. Sinking to his knees. He's done it, but he's left the finishing touch to his skipper. Look at the Indian dugout.